Hello everyone, and welcome to Get Up and Move. My name is Jennifer, and today I'm mixing things up a little bit. Today I'm going to guide you through a Pilates-based core circuit. Now I know when you hear the word core, you think of abdominals, and while that's true, for me the core is not just about your abs. It also includes your glute muscles, your inner thighs, as well as your back. And we're going to start with a warm-up, but before we get going, you need a few things. I want you to grab a block, a thick book, or something that you can squeeze between your inner thighs. Grab some water and a towel in case you break a sweat. So clear your mat space, gather those things, and we'll start in a few minutes with our warm-up. Welcome back. Let's get started with our warm-up. So coming to a standing position with your feet about shoulder width and all of the toes pointing forward. Take a big breath in, take your arms up to shoulder height, and exhale, begin to circle the arms. You want to make sure that you keep your abdominals toned, your legs soft bend through the knee, and you're also squeezing the muscles of your legs. Go ahead and change direction with your arm circles. And you can make these circles as big as you want or as little as you want, just warming up your shoulder joint. Good. And now release. Moving into a squat. So we'll do a squat with a side bend. So turn your toes out slightly. Take a big breath in. On the exhalation, bend your knees. Hinge your hips back, lower into squat. Stand up. And then reach your arm up and over, stretching out the side of the body. Come back to center. Go ahead and squat it down again. And now change sides. So do a few more of these. Warming up your legs, getting your glutes ready. So basically, this is not a typical Pilates warm-up. But this is how I like to warm up to make sure that I get all of the joints nice and warm, activate all the muscles so we can have a nice, cool, and effective workout. Good. So now we're going to take your hands wide like so, palms facing forward, reach your arms up. I'm going to turn sideways. In fact, I'll turn around. When you bend your elbows, you want to draw the elbows back and squeeze like you want to bring the elbows to touch behind you. So this is activating and working your back muscles. So again, soften through the knees, big breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, draw the elbows back and down, and you'll feel the shoulder blades moving up and down as you go. I like to call this a lat pull. So you want to make sure you're working the posterior chain muscles, the muscles of the back, to help keep you standing up nice and tall. And we need this as we get older. Gravity wants to pull us forward, so we need to fight against gravity. Let's do 2 more of these. Keep the breath flowing. Good. And release. Okay. So now bring your fingertips on your shoulders. Elbows up about shoulder height. Plant your feet. Soften the knees. Squeeze all the muscles to the bones. And now we're just going to twist from side to side. Warming up your oblique muscles. They're along the side of the torso like so. And it's also getting a little bit of movement through your hips. Let's go for 2 more. 1 and 2. Great. Come back to center. Last thing we're going to do here, cross your hands in front of your chest. Again, turning sideways, slight bend to the knee. This is called a good morning. So this is really going to work your legs and your glutes. Big breath in. Hinge your hips back. Try to keep your spine long. We're going to come to about parallel to the floor and press back up. And make sure you get that squeeze of the buttocks as you come back up. We'll probably do about maybe 3 more of these. You want to keep your breath flowing. As you realize, I'm not the best at counting. So we'll see how today goes, yes? All right, and come back up and release. 1 more thing. Just a couple of leg swings. Use your arms to help you come to balance. Or maybe hold on to a chair or a wall. Good. Second side. This one I'm a little bit wobbly on, but we'll see how it goes. Whoops. There we go. Awesome. And release. Give it a good shake. Okay, so let's get started. Come on down to your mat. So I just want to explain to you quickly how this is going to go. So we're doing 2 rounds, 10 exercises, 10 reps each. So we're starting with an ab prep. The first round is going to go relatively slow because I'm going to talk you through the exercises. But for the second one, it's going to go a little bit faster with less cues. So come down onto your back. Bend your knees. You want your feet to be about hips distance. Grab your block or throw pillow or whatever you're working with and place it between your thighs and hold onto it. So you want your spine to be in neutral, so your low back is in, okay? Now, two options. Either interlace your fingers and hold your head in your hands so the neck is loose, or place your fingertips by your temples. Keep your elbows wide, shoulders back and down. Lower your chin towards your chest, take a breath in, and on the exhalation, you're going to lift up and inhale to lower. So this is called an ab prep. Let's go for a 10 reps now. Take a big breath in and exhale. 1, 2, squeeze the block. 3, work your inner thighs. 4, try not to squeeze your glutes. 6, keep the squeeze on the block, especially when you exhale. 8, 9, last one here, and 10, and release. Place the block off to the side. We're going to move into obliques. Now imprint your spine and bring your legs up to a tabletop position. Again, hold your head in your hands, keep your elbows wide, lift your head and shoulders up, and now we're going to twist. When you twist, bring your shoulder, think more bringing your shoulder towards your knee rather than your elbow. So take a big breath in, exhale, twist. 1, back to center. 2, really reach. Get your legs as long as you can. That's 3. 4, back to center. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Come back to center and release. Stepping it up a notch. Now we're taking the legs straight up for leg drops. Now, just to sit up here for a moment, my arms are quite long to support my lower back. But what I want you to do is create this diamond shape here with your hands. And you're going to place it here to support you. Now that doesn't work for me, puts too much pressure on my shoulders, so I usually keep my arms straight. You can try this option and see how it works for you. Once you've chosen how you're supporting your lower back, bring your knees into your chest and then stretch your legs up. Now you can keep your legs as straight as you can manage and just gently point your toes. But you can also choose to be here if that's too much for your legs. Take a big breath in, 10 reps, off we go. Lower your legs as low as you can go and keep your lower back on the mat, and then bring them back up. 9 more, off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, press your hands into the mat, keep the shoulder blades down. 6, ooh, I'm getting a little lower. 7, 3 more, 8, 9, last one here, and 10. Bring your knees into your chest, place your feet down. Moving on into shoulder bridge. Block back between the thighs. Now you may know this as a glute bridge. So we're targeting the glutes now. So you're pressing your feet down into the mat, squeeze into the block, raise your arms up towards the ceiling, palms are facing in. Let's get ready to do 10 reps. You're just lifting your hips up, keeping your spine in neutral. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze the block. 3, squeeze your glutes. 4, I'm feeling this already. 5, 6, tone the navel area. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. Squeeze into the block. Now we're going to pulse it out for 10. So you're dipping the hips down for a little bit and then back up. All right, off we go. 1, 2, squeeze the block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, whoops, 7, 8. It's one of the things we Pilates teachers like to do. 9 and 10. Hold it here, squeeze, 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 and release. Remove the block. Bring your right leg up to a half tabletop, and now we're going to do a single leg shoulder bridge lift. Press down into your left leg, make sure the knee stays pointing up, off we go. 1, 2, really squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, feel the burn. 9 and 10. Release, second side. Whew. Are you guys feeling this? Gosh, let's go. 10 reps. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press down into your foot. 8, 9, and 10. And release. Okay. Let's roll on to our belly. So now we're going to work on the extensor muscles of the back. Make a pillow with your hands and place your forehead on the back of your hands. This is called breast prep number 3. So the legs are going to be fully extended. Gently point your toes, spread them out. Draw your kneecaps up to the contraction of the front of your thighs and draw your navel in, bring your spine into neutral. So your pelvis might feel heavy on the mat here. If this is uncomfortable for your pubic bone area, place a towel across here to pad it up. And I'll show you with my towel here. So you would roll it like this, and then you can place it across here. And that will lessen the impact of your hip bones on your mat and feel more comfortable. So forehead to the back of the hands, shoulders away from ears. When we lift the upper body up like so, you want to make sure the hands stay connected to your forehead. So you're not going to get super high. Think more about creating length and space as you lift up. So we're going for 10 reps. Stabilize, engage, get ready. Off we go. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And 2. And release. 3, 4, 5. Feel your back muscles working here. 6. Draw the navel in. 7. We're nearly there. 8. Lengthen as you lift. 9. Last one, and 10. And release. For the next one, you might need to move your water bottle out of your way. Clear some space. If you remember the lat pulls we did in the beginning, we're going to do that now in this position here. So we're keeping our upper body suspended and extended at the same time. So this is a little bit tougher than before, if you can imagine that. So let's come back, get the legs all engaged, draw the navel in. Your arms are going to be in this goalpost shape. Then we're lifting everything up. We're going to hold it up here. This is where the muscular endurance of your back comes into play. Hold it up. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, back. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm smiling because it's burning. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And release. Let your body take a moment. Big breath in, big breath out. So the last part, full body extension. Arms, legs, upper body, everything is lifting up. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but we're going to do it anyways. So let's go for it. But I will say, if having the arms straight out feels like too much of a load for you, go ahead and bend your elbows and come back to here, or come back to that original shape, okay? Whew, here we go. Let's get ready. Arms long and wide. Draw everything in. Big breath in. Exhale, lift. And now hold it for 10. Spread your toes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. Did I say we were doing 2 rounds? Maybe we don't. kidding. Let's get it done. From the top, on your back, grab your block. Okay, between the legs, remember we're starting with our ab prep, and you're squeezing the block as you lift up into extension. Less chatter this time, less cues, more movement. Let's get ready. Get it done and dusted. 10 reps, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Obliques. Imprint the spine, legs up. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, elbows wide. 4, long legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg drops. Support your lower back. Knees into chest, legs up. Off we go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good. Knees into chest. Time for a glute bridge. Grab your block again. Between the thighs. Arms up, palms face in. Tone everything. Push your feet down, squeeze the buttocks. 10 reps. Here we go. 1. Maintain that squeeze. Draw the feet towards the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. Now let's pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Place your block off to the side. Right foot up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Second side. 10. I like the idea of counting down. 7. Oh wait, that's 8. 7. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. All right, last part. Roll over. I'm just going to grab a quick sip of water. Throat's feeling a little parched. Let's go. Are you ready? Okay. Make a pillow with your hands, forehead to the back of the hands. Stretch your legs out, engage, draw the navel in. Here we go, 10 reps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release. Bring your hands to that goal pose shape. Anchor down, press everything down, draw everything in, navel in, and up we go. Hold it here. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Now for our final one, holding it up there, choose your arm position, get ready, big breath in, exhale it out, inhale, and exhale, explode it with it and lift it up, hold it here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Woo! Great job, everyone. Take your hands by your ribs, tuck your toes, press yourself up, take the knees wide, bring your toes together, and bring your hips back to your heels. If this doesn't work for you, you can come onto your back and bring your knees into your chest. Just hold it here. Breathe deeply and fully. Slow your breath down. One more big breath in here. Send it into the back of the body. And exhale it out. So if you did flip over, come back to this shape and maybe you can pad the back of your knees up with your throw pillows or towels. And now walk your upper body over to the side. Breathe into the side of the body where you feel the stretch. Come back through center, take it to the other side. Come back to center and come onto your belly once again. Take your hands wide and bring the legs a little bit wider as well. Press down, pick the shoulders up, draw them back, and just stretch. Now your arms don't have to be straight. You can easily be here. You just want to feel that stretch through the front side of the body. Chin back, hold it here. And then slowly release. Hands by the ribs once again. Tone everything. Tuck your toes. Press yourself to a kneeling position. Walk your knees in and just bring your legs around. Pilates is, a lot of people avoid it because they think it's really hard, but it really saved my back. Stretch your left leg out, bend your right knee. Had a lot of back pain. I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was a young adult, so my bones were already set, so I couldn't do much about it. Left hand to your right shin, take your right arm up, and move into a twist. But Pilates really helped. Strengthened my core, strengthened my back muscles, and now I can sit and watch 3-hour-long movies without feeling a lot of pain. I can stand up in the kitchen for long hours at a time and cook and do all the things. But before that, like half an hour or so in, my back would be in chronic pain. So if you have back issues, and even if you don't, I think Pilates is a great way to go to really strengthen your core and help improve your posture. And slowly release it. And it's also low impact, so that means it's easy on your joints. Straighten out the right leg, cross the left leg over, or keep it to the inside. Hand on the shin, big breath in, reach up, and exhale, open up to the other side. So long story short, I highly recommend it. One more breath here. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale it, let it go. Stretch both legs out. Inhale, lengthen, lift up. Exhale, keep your spine nice and long and reach towards your toes. Remember, they don't have to connect. Your hands can rest on your shins. Breathe into the back of the body. One more breath in here. Big, big, big breath in. Exhale it all the way out. Inhale, reach towards me, lift up. And exhale, let it go. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me today for the Pilates core circuit. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to connecting with you again really soon.